Hi there. My name's Brian, aka Girbeagly, and welcome to the official Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links livestream swing into Arc 5. We're going to be talking about all things Duel Links today, and in particular, Arc 5, which just launched this past week. I'm really excited for this because as a longtime fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been watching the anime, I've been playing the card game and collecting over the years, just like I have a huge physical collection of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, so Duel Links has always been like very convenient for me. But this adds a lot of new elements to the game. Arc 5, as the name suggests, is the 5th arc of the popular Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, and it introduces the brand new Pendulum Summon mechanic. And I'm going to go ahead and bring in some other fans and see what their thoughts are about the new world that this game is about to be introduced to. So, Ethan, are you there?
I am here. Hello, everybody. I'm Ethan, or Crankgameplays on the internet. Super pumped to be here today. Like Brian said, we're all fans of Yu-Gi-Oh! I watched the show a bunch as a kid. I collected. It was the first card game that I really got into when I was a kid. And, you know, I'm still upset to this day because someone who I thought was my friend back in my prime of Yu-Gi-Oh! Stole my Dark Magician. So, you know, maybe at the end of the stream today, I'll get that back. Probably not, but yeah. We also have another friend here, Nano. Nano, hey!
Tyler, aka Nanogenix here. How's everybody doing today? And just like they've already said, massive fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Obviously watched it growing up. I've played Duel Links for quite some time now, and very excited to be just a part of the stream and here for Arc 5.
Yeah, awesome. All right, so before we go much further, I did want to let everyone know in chat that later in the show, we're going to be doing some trivia for everyone watching here on Twitch. So make sure that you enable the quiz kit extension that you can find on the right side of the screen. You could win some really cool Arc 5 prizes, including swag. So make sure that you're answering those questions fast and accurate. Anyway, let's dive into what's new with Arc 5. Getting really excited for this set because it introduces Pendulum monster cards, which are a new kind of card that blurs the line between monsters and spells. That can be summoned as either monsters to attack and defend with like normal, or you can activate them as spell cards in the Pendulum Zone, and that activates some like extra special abilities and things like that, and allows you to Pendulum summon more monsters. Not only are the new Pendulum cards coming in, but you're also getting access to the entire Arc 5 world, which includes some of our favorite heroes from the anime, like Yuya, Gong, and Zuzu. And I don't know about you guys, but I can't wait to complete my Odd Eyes Dragon deck in this game because, you know, that's going to be a monster online. But the main headline here is if you haven't already, you can download Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links on all mobile devices, whether that's the App Store, the Google Play Store, or on Steam, and you can experience these amazing new cards and this new arc. And you can do that right now for free. And in fact, to make things easier, we're going to drop some links here in the Twitch chat so that you can just directly download the game.
Yes, and I turned my mic down. Hopefully that's better. Maybe not. Sorry, chat. Saw people complaining. But in celebration of the newly added world, the following items will be given to players who have logged in. And again, you can get all these now. So new UR cards, Stargazer Magician and Time Gazer Magician, a Prismatic Stargazer Magician and Time Gazer Magician, which are the cards from Yuya Sakaki, the main character of Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, and that will be given to any players that log in. In addition to that, 1,000 gems and URSR Dream tickets, and you can log in right now to get 1,000 gems, UR card tickets, and skill tickets. And the skill tickets with that item, you can get skills that can be obtained by dueling against legendary duelists and other players.
And on top of that, you can get a celebration game mat and card sleeves themed around Yami Yugi and Yuya Sakaki. In addition, the new main box Pendulum Genesis that contains Yuya's Ace Monster Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon is now available. Don't miss out on the brand new structured deck Magician's Arc that supports Pendulum summoning as well. And use the new Pendulum summoning and hone your skills in the newly added Duel World. Get ready to swing into action. Did you like that?
Yeah.
That's
And with
nice.
that said, let's check out this video.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll show you what dual-taning is all about.
It's my time to shine!
The heart and soul of the heavy strong style.
Don't blame my monsters for your defeat.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to call on my ace monster. All you Scale 1 Stargazer Magician and Scale 8 Time Gazer Magician to set the pendulum scale. Swing far, Pendulum! Carve the arc of victory! Pendulum summon! Turn up the heat! Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon! It's showtime! My monsters are ready to swing into action!
Yuya, just do your
Dogs
thing!
counting on you.
Take them down.
Scorch everything you see! Spiral Flame Strike! Experience the world of Arc 5 in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links!
Witness what's beyond evolution!
All right, that was pretty freaking cool. I like that a lot. In addition, the new main box Pendulum Genesis that contains Yuya's Ace Monster, Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, and the Odd Eyes support card Sky Iris is now available. So go ahead and again download the game right now. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon is great for inflicting damage to your opponent's monster and has some other cool effects. And you can also get the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, which can destroy all other monsters besides itself that are in face-up attack position, which is a great way to just clear the board and deal that final blow.
Yeah, in addition to that, you can also get Evil Hero Dark Gaia, that was used by Supreme King Jaden in the anime, and Oasis of Dragon Souls too.
So don't miss out on the brand new structure deck Magician's Arc featuring Dragon Pit Magician and Dragon Pulse Magician as a great way to start pendulum summoning immediately. While there's a lot we can say about these cards, the best way to show how amazing they are is to see them in action. So why don't we get you guys into a duel to see who made the best deck with the new cards? And on top of that, oh yeah, we have a master duelist and frequent commentator for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels, Michael Kohatum, right here with us.
I'm very excited to be here with all of you, and I've been looking forward to Arc 5 for a long time to see how pendulum summoning would change Duel Links forever. Don't forget, there's also another new Super Mini Selection Box, the first of its kind, and it includes a ton of awesome cards, including the brand new Archfiend Eccentric, which is an awesome pendulum monster that can destroy monsters as well as spell and trap cards that will likely be used in many competitive duels moving forward.
Awesome. All right, so I guess we should get some Duel Links underway here. So I think Michael's going to help us out with that.
Brian?
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on the duel and make sure you're hitting the top plays that your decks are capable of, so you could really showcase how cool they are.
Heck yeah.
Sweet.
All right.
Brian, I challenge you to a duel. Do you accept my
man.
duel challenge?
I think I'm going to have to send you to the Shadow Realm. I think that's how it's going to go.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. I'm very good at this game, Brian. Very, very good.
That's true. It's what you're known for.
It is what I'm known for. Gameplays is in the name, Brian. You know that I'm good at every single game that I play, including this.
With that said, are you cool if I help coach you and then Brian gets Michael? Is that...
Sure. Sure. That seems fair. Yes. Yes. I agree.
I'm gonna
think
end this
that
stream with
seems
Master
very-
Duelist in my name too. Is that cool?
Oh wow, yeah.
What
Okay.
does it take to be a master duelist? Is there a ceremony that takes place? Like, how do you get the title?
It's
Y-
look at
you're
there's a bunch
asking
of
me?
posters. Yeah.
Yes.
I competed in the World Championship in 2009
Mhm.
Okay.
for the Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game.
Yeah. So all you have to do is make it to that, Ethan.
Yeah, which I'm sure is very easy, and I bet that I could do that. Effortlessly.
Of
I'm
course.
sure. I am sure. So just a few more seconds, and we'll get into the game. Brian, are you afraid right now? Are you sweating?
The nerves are here because you've definitely talked a big game. So,
Mhm.
even though we've known each other for a while, you're a very unpredictable person.
Mhm.
So,
Brian,
I'm gonna
just
have to
to-
be on my A game.
Just to check, did you press begin duel on your end?
I did.
Okay, just wanted to make sure that you actually.
Is it not doing it?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Sweet.
I was sitting here being like, when's he gonna join? Is he afraid?
Rookie rank 1
Oh,
is Brian.
well,
Brian, who are
these
you
things
playing
happen.
as?
I'm playing as Yuya. So hopefully I'll get some access to my boy, Odd Eyes Dragon here.
Cool. I'm at the top of my game.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right.
All right, you just swinging into action, getting the extra 2 pendulum
We
zones.
really are swinging into action. Nana, you can see my end, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome.
So
Excellent.
I'm gonna need
All
your.
right.
I'm gonna need your. Okay, so I'm starting off. So what do I
Wait,
have?
that wasn't a bit.
What? What was
thought
it
that
a
was just a
bit?
bit.
Wait,
you know what I mean?
is Nano actually gonna help you?
I don't know. I thought.
Well,
I
Yeah,
think
here we
Michael
go.
can probably
So-
take the reins on both,
Not-
but it's really up to you guys.
Yeah.
so unfortunately, you're gonna have to go first with your Senju deck. The deck is pretty much primed to go second and can win quickly, but you have a couple of options. That is indeed your Senju Singju L in your hand, so you do
It
have a
is.
scale 3 pendulum monster, as well as a monster that can become scale 11. So if you do want to play both,
Yes.
you would it would become scale 13 with the pendulum effect. You could pendulum summon your massive monster from your hand
Okay.
by setting the pendulum scales.
All right. So I'm gonna set the pendulum scale. I set the pendulum scale. I love the VO work in this game.
You should be a voice actor.
So good. Okay, so gonna do that, and then I am going to. Oh, I have 2 of those. So do that.
So yes. So Mayo Senju Hitot says it's a scale 3, but its effect actually lets you transform one of the scales to an 11.
Yes.
In your pendulum zone, and that's a pendulum effect, so it can be activated while it's in the pendulum zone, the way you would activate the effect of a continuous spell card.
Cool.
Exactly.
Cool. Cool. I'm gonna activate. There we
Oh my
go.
gosh.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter which one you choose, because it doesn't matter where the scales are situated, so long as they're both on the field. So now you can summon monsters from levels 4 through 10 all at the same time.
Wow.
So
Yes.
I'm going to leave it up to you to decide. You can pendulum summon Hitot from your hand alone, and then normal summon Isna to use its effect to draw a card, or you can pendulum summon both.
Oh, could I? Oh, I did. Okay, never mind.
So
Man.
you chose to only pendulum summon the strongest monster.
I didn't realize that I had done that. Whoops.
That's okay. No harm
Okay.
done.
Good luck, Brian.
Because it's special
Yeah, what
summon.
the
So because it's special summon, its effect will return it to your hand at the end phase, and the same will happen with Isna. but now you can normal summon Is, and its effect will allow you to draw a card because you control another Yosengju.
This feels
That's a hefty boy.
This feels kind of OP. Is it?
Well, you depending on what you draw, you might be left vulnerable.
Okay.
And that is part of the problem of going first with Yosengju, because you can only Pendulum summon once per turn. You've exhausted that, and now you've performed your normal summon.
Yep. So now I have to end my turn.
Yes, because the first turn of the duel, you can't attack. And during your end phase, unfortunately, your monsters will return to your hand.
All right, Brian. What you got?
Oh, wow. A whole bunch of stuff.
Good. Good.
There's so many effects.
So Hittot will also return to your hand because you used its Pendulum effect to transform one of the scales to scale 11.
That's crazy.
So unless you drew a card that you could use from your hand to stop an attack or prevent damage, like Yosengju Oyum, you might be vulnerable here. But let's see Yuya's hand. So we have Painful Decision, which can actually allow you to get a low scale from your hand, from your deck, because it lets you send a level 4 or lower monster from your deck to your graveyard to add a card with the same name to your hand.
Cool.
But you have the Scale 8 Time Gazer Magician, as well as looks like a. You have
Dragon
and you.
and
you have
2 dragons. Yeah.
Okay, so you have a few Scale 8s as well as a Scale 2. So it looks like you can defeat him in one turn with the power of Pendulum summoning.
Wow.
So if you use Painful Decision to send a monster from your deck and add one to your hand, you'll be free to set the Pendulum scales.
Okay.
And you're, of course, going to want a low scale and a high scale.
Okay. So low scale. So I could really, these are just 1 scales?
Okay, so this is a Painful Decisions effect. It appears you only have 1 monster left in your deck that has more than copies on Dragon Pulse Magician, which is not a problem. So Painful Decision will send 1 to the grave and add 1 to your hand.
Great. Awesome.
So I think you've got it from here.
I mean, here's where it gets complicated, right? Because this is a brand new mechanic. So setting the scale itself is something, for those of you who are more casual players like me or newer players at home, setting the scale does allow you to use these special pendulum effects. So as an expert, Michael, what would your move in this situation be to set that scale to pull up what I want to pull up?
Is this cheating? Is Brian cheating?
I don't think it's cheating if it's coaching.
You can choose either Scale 8 to place in the Pendulum scale, in the Pendulum zone. So I would start there. So you selected Time Gazer Magician, a strong choice. And what are the remaining scales in your hand?
We have some Dragon Pulse Magician, has some pretty high attack power here.
Okay.
Could bring out.
So you can choose which one you want to place in the Pendulum zone, and then you can Pendulum summon. Don't put the 8, because if you put the 8, you can't Pendulum summon. But of any of the low scales, whatever you don't put in the Pendulum zone, you'll be able to Pendulum summon from your hand.
Awesome.
So now that you have a Scale 2 and a Scale 8, you can special summon monsters from levels 3 through 7 all at the same time.
Awesome. Very
so
cool.
You're just going to want to click on the Pendulum scale, and you'll be good to go.
All right. Great.
And I am wide open.
Oh,
and you are wide open.
There is one problem.
Uh-oh.
Time Gazer Magician is only a Scale 8 if there's a Magician in the other Pendulum zone. So you need to choose Dragon Pit Magician.
So it's a 2 to 4.
So you are stuck.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, all you can really do now is normal summon a monster.
Normal summon, yeah, and then attack.
I am sorry. I should.
No, that's fine. That's why we're here doing what we do. Right?
I should have closed up that decision tree.
That is absolutely fine. I'm still going to be able to deal a decent amount of damage to Ethan here with this Dragon Pulse. So
definitely not. There's no way.
Yeah, so with Time Gazer Magician in the Pendulum Zone, you needed to choose the Dragon Pulse
To
in
make
the other
sure-
Pendulum Zone, so it would stay as a scale 1 and a scale
Right.
8.
So we're basically seeing how these pendulum summons require, and scaling requires a lot of synergy on the player's end.
Right.
All right.
So
Ethan,
Time Ga-
hope that hurt.
Personally, not got attacked there, but that's just me.
That's. I mean, hey, we're gonna see if this strat works out.
My turn. Great.
Uh-oh. Now we know that he has a lot of cards in his hand.
Mm-hmm. Okie dokie.
And
Okie
now
dokie.
he could set the pendulum scales just like he did before, but not that
Okay.
pendulum scale.
Yeah.
Or that pendulum scale.
Wait.
Yeah, no,
Where
no.
is no,
That one, right?
Yes. So with Hitot in the Pendulum Zone, if you want to play that there, you can once again use its effect to transform
Oh, yeah,
one of the
yeah,
pendulum
yeah.
scales to 11.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Just like you did last turn. But this time, since it's not the first turn of the duel, you are free to attack with whatever you Pendulum Summon. And for the massive Yosenju monsters, that's probably going to be game.
Yeah, they're pretty big boys. Oh my gosh, all the way to 11. That is a heck of a buff.
So, sorry. It doesn't matter which card I pendulum summon with, correct?
Correct. You can perform one Pendulum Summon per
Okay.
turn, as long as there is a Pendulum monster. There are 2 Pendulum monsters in either your Pendulum Zones or your Spell and Trap card zones.
Okay, cool.
All right, Ethan, what's it gonna be?
I mean, might as well. I forgot that you can do multiple.
You sure can.
Sure can.
Oh my gosh.
Quite fancy.
Sure can,
Wow.
gamers.
Can't
Nano,
do
what-
things the normal way.
Nano,
Always
what
has
do
to
you
be-
what do you think about my penduluming?
I'd say it's nice.
I definitely think that you're a professional at this game.
It do be
And-
penduluming.
He did mention that he, had a big game to back up here.
You know I've been training, Brian.
That's true. You've always wanted to take me down.
Yep.
Very cool. Well, that's gonna hurt.
So Hitot's effect can now be used to return the only monster on his field to his hand, leaving him totally defenseless.
My one line of defense.
Your one line of defense. Your one line of defense. Great stuff. Great stuff.
Wait, no.
Wait, no. Hold on.
Well,
Well,
the good news
you
is
know.
I think you still win. So
Okay.
Wow.
it's still 5,500 points of damage.
Yeah, that's still a
good time.
massive amount of damage against the very small amount of life points that I'm afforded against this deck.
Man.
Any last
You
final
know,
words, Brian?
everyone gets lucky sometimes.
See, even with a mistake, just so
It was a good duel.
It was
very
wasn't it?
cool. Very cool to see the potency of Ethan's deck being able to basically just pull up so many different monster cards at the same time. That was really, really neat.
It's very satisfying
Yeah.
to just
Right.
boosh, 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 boosh.
I will
Oh.
definitely say, did you notice which side won? It was the side I said I was going to coach.
Oh, wow. Master Duelist? Nano.
I don't know, you know?
Very true.
I'm sorry, Gar. I steered you wrong.
It's A-okay.
Yeah, so what went wrong there is with the Stargazer Magician, its scale becomes 4 if you don't have a Magician in the other Pendulum Zone. So once you played that, you need to play the low scale Pendulum in your Pendulum Zone, and you would have been able to Pendulum summon 3 monsters and win. So that misstep made it so that you couldn't win that turn, and then you lost on the next turn. But that was a great showcase of the power of pendulums, because you had the potential to win on that first turn. and because you couldn't, it was a Pendulum Summon that did you in on the next turn.
Absolutely.
And Michael, not to put you on the spot, but what is the thing that you're most excited about with Arc 5, do you think?
Pendulum Summoning, of course.
Yes. But what more about that are you excited about?
I think it's going to change the pace of Duel Links. It offers duelists a type of resilience that was lacking before for certain decks. The fact that the Pendulum monsters go to the extra deck when they would be sent from the field to the graveyard and can then be summoned back from there, it just brings a whole new dimension to the game. And I think it will have a huge impact on competitive Duel Links. But more importantly, I think that it will be a very fun mechanic for duelists to explore.
Awesome.
Sweet,
Well,
sweet.
thank you, Michael. We appreciate it. Been great to have you so far, and I'm sure we'll be seeing you here again in just a moment.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you so much.
Anyway, let's go ahead and take a short break here. During the break, again, make sure that you guys are enabling the Twitch extension Quiz Kit on the right side of the screen so that you can take part in the trivia. And when you enter the trivia, you have a chance to win some cool prizes like Arc 5 branded headsets. You go Duel Links masks and power banks, which look really cool. I actually personally want one of those power banks, but we're gonna leave you guys with the short
Yeah,
video.
how do we get one of those?
Arc 5 World is here in Duel Links. I'll show you what dual-taining is all about. Pendulum Summon! Turn up the heat, Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon! Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I'm ready to swing into action. Arc 5 World available now in Duel Links. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll show you what dual-taining is all about. I set the pendulum scale with 2 magicians. Pendulum Summon! Turn up the heat, Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon! My friends are also here. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I'm ready to swing into action.
Okay, awesome. Some very, very cool showcasing of this game so far. Thanks, guys, for tuning in so far. Now we have something for our Duel Links and Arc 5 fans in the Twitch chat right now. We're going to be hosting some trivia, and the winners will get some amazing prizes from Konami. This is all open to U.S. residents in the 50 states and D.C. who are 18 and over, so please keep that in mind. And I already mentioned the headphones, but they also have game mats, face masks, and a really cool hologram lamp.
I want a hologram lamp.
Right?
Same.
What?
It looks awesome. But this is only going to work if you guys are watching right now on Twitch, and only while we're live. So keep that in mind, that it's not just about answering correctly, but answering correctly with the fastest time. And points will drop the longer it takes for you to answer these trivia questions. So here are some of those questions, and make sure you're the first one to answer.
Cool. Take it away, Nano.
All right. What is Yuya's ace monster? E. Hero Neos, Dark Magician, Stardust Dragon, or Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon?
Now, you know if Dark Magician is on the board, even no matter if it's correct or incorrect, I have to go with Dark Magician because he's a fallen soldier that I can only see in my memory now.
He
Is that your
is a
final
classic.
answer?
That's my final answer, even
Locking
if
it
it's
in?
wrong.
Wow.
Mm.
Bold
Which I
choice. We'll see if
know
it pays
that
off.
it's wrong. But I'm locking in Dark Magician for the sake of my childhood.
Looks like Twitch chat's agreeing with me on this one. Odd Eyes. I didn't get to summon an Odd Eyes with the Yuya deck that I was playing a moment ago, but I'm pretty sure it's Odd Eyes. I got like a 99.9%.
Well, I
No.
didn't get to summon a dark magician either, Brian. So we don't
Well,
all
I
get to
mean-
have what we want.
True.
Oh boy. Well, do we have the answer? Do we have confirmation?
Yeah, chat. Hopefully you're locking in those answers. Again, you have a limited amount of time using that quiz kit extension, so make sure that you're doing that so you can win all of those fantastic prizes we mentioned.
I want the hologram lamp. I don't even know what that is.
You're gonna have to answer the trivia better than you have been then.
What is a hologram lamp? I want it.
I kind of thought someone would go with you and say dark magician as well, but
Yeah.
Nobody. Literally
no one
not a
decided to
single
join you. I'm
person.
sorry, Ethan.
You swayed
Yeah.
nobody with that choice. I mean, you did me a little bit because you did mention just how amazing that card is.
All right. Are we ready to move on to the next question?
I think so.
All right. Here we go. My turn. Who was Yuya's biggest rival? Was it Declan Akaba? Was it Primo? Was it Chaz Princeton? Or was it Joey Wheeler? Hey, Yugi!
It's got to be Joey, right?
Oh man.
Has to
If
be
we're gonna
Joey.
just lock in classic answers, right? The whole time, whether they're right or wrong.
It has to be. It has to be Joey.
Yeah.
It has to.
From what I know of this story arc, I'm gonna say it's a pretty safe bet that Declan Akaba is the answer, but I like the Joey Wheeler answer too. Ethan, you've swayed me. I'm going along with you here.
You're going with Joey,
Yeah, I'm
Joey
going
Wheeler?
with Joey Wheeler just because I love him. I love his voice. He's fantastic.
All right, Nano, do you want to be right, or do you want to be
No,
wrong,
yeah,
right?
I already said Joey. I'm
All right.
100% in.
That's
Team
right,
Joey,
right.
let's go.
Locking in
Fantastic.
Team Joey.
Yep, final answer.
Final answer on that. Again, make sure you have the quiz kit extension on Twitch so you can participate and not only getting the right answers and furthering your Yu-Gi-Oh education, but also winning some awesome prizes. All right,
Mhm.
Brian.
All right. So
It was
third
Declan, by the
question.
way.
It was Declan. All right. Hey guys, take a look at your screen. What is this monster's attribute? We have light, fire, wind, or dark.
Dark.
I'd say dark too, just from how this monster looks. I actually am not familiar with what that card is.
I win, y'all. I win. If that's the right answer,
You did
I
say
win.
it fast.
It's about the speed of the answer, right?
That's true. You're gonna get the lamp, unless someone in
Yes.
chat snags it away.
I want the lamp, though.
I want one of those
mine now, I'm
power
sorry.
banks.
So-
That's what I want. I have this bad habit of every time I get a power bank, I somehow lose it. They're
Yes!
like too convenient.
Same.
Me too.
I
I've
want
bought
one of
Actually-
so many of them.
Mhm. And if it's Yu-Gi-Oh branded, that's kind of dope. That's pretty cool.
Pretty sweet. I want to know what the design is on it. I want to. Does it have? Can I get a Dark Magician power bank? I don't know.
Committed.
Should
I
have
like it.
Wheeler really small in the corner, even though it's not his card.
Yes.
Just to stick with the classic.
What is this monster's type? Fiend, machine, zombie, or beast?
Mm.
I'm
Looks like a
gonna
beastie
say
boy.
beast
Yeah.
on this.
He's a big happy hippo. You know? I'm
Could be a
feeling-
fiend though. You know, look at him.
That's true. You know, fiends do draw you in with their charms and then, you
Mhm.
know, subvert expectations.
Exactly right. Exactly right. But
So
I
we're
answered
locking in
first.
fiend.
We're
right?
locking in beast because I said it first.
Oh,
Yes, people in chat have it right.
Ah.
Hippopotamus.
Mhm. That's fair. That is fair. Also, yeah, deferring to chat, I think, is probably a strong, safe bet for all of us with this.
Yes, very true. Very, very true. Again, guys, lock in your answers in Twitch chat. What kind of duelist is Yuya? Yuya. Entertaining, racing, cooking, or fortune teller?
Mm.
Lock in your answers now.
I
Lock
mean,
in.
if we're gonna get a bit philosophical here, Yuya, if he put his mind to anything, he could do any of these things. Really.
Mhm. Someone in
there.
chat said annoying.
Oh no. Not our boy Yuya. He's got that shonen protagonist spunk, that energy. He's ready to be a cook or a racer or an entertainer or a fortune teller.
But most specifically entertaining. And I'm the first one to say it, so I'm right. Thank you.
You are the first one to say it.
That's true.
The lamp just keeps going.
We
back
keeping
and
tallies
forth
here of
between
who
the
actually
three of
got the
us.
right answers or not between us.
Oh,
Between the three of us, I don't think so.
I mean, I am right here. I've been keeping it. I'm winning, just so y'all know. In case you're wondering.
I mean,
Fair.
we have been sort of like hive minding our answers by the end, though. So.
True.
All right. New card up on the screen here. What kind of spell card is this, chat? Normal spell card, equip spell card, field spell card, or continuous spell card?
Smile world.
I would say it's normal.
Looks pretty normal.
Pretty
But then
normal.
again, some of the art on those continuous spell cards is tricky.
I like the art on that. It looked like a preschooler's drawing. In the best kind of way. It's very wholesome. I'm not saying the art was bad. I'm just saying it was made in crayon. It looked like.
I get it. It's like something that, like,
God.
you know, your kid brought home from school and you put it on the fridge and you're like actually proud that they did it. Yeah.
Konami's never gonna
nice
bring
save,
it back
y'all.
ever again.
Nice
ever,
save.
Ever
It was
again.
like beautiful save.
Yeah. Konami's like, that's our favorite artist. How dare you?
And I like it a lot. I think it's very wholesome looking.
It was a great looking card. It was a fantastic looking card. And it was a normal looking card.
It
A
was
normal
very
spell.
normal.
It was,
card.
but I did say
Well,
it
you
first,
said that first
so
there.
the lamp is mine now.
Oh no.
So
The lamp. I mean, you guys can argue about the lamp all you want. I'm gonna be getting that power bank. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, well, while you're charging your phone, I will be
Brightly
not
lit.
in the dark.
Yeah,
I
I'll be
guess.
charging my phone in the dark.
Yep.
It's like, I could really use this lamp. All right.
Oh God.
I think it's back to Nano, right?
Yes, I do believe.
Okay.
What is the name? What is the name of a particular monster? But
I don't see a monster yet.
It's us. We're the
Yeah.
monster.
We
Yes.
are the monster.
Oh no.
Mhm. We are the monsters.
But yeah, chat, read over those options there, and then once the graphic pops up, you'll be able to
Harmonizing magician. Wisdom eye,
guess.
magician. Stargazer, magician. Time gazer, magician.
That
you're
was
doing a
beautiful.
fantastic job, Ethan.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I can read, despite what the public may think. I can read.
It's true. We've seen it a lot today.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
the feel when I'm a monster is what chat said.
Yes.
I mean, same. I feel that deep in my soul.
Do we have a photo and or drawing and or graphic of the monster?
I need to bust out a piece of paper right now and just draw real quick.
Yeah, just draw something real quick.
I mean, if I draw it, it's going to be a couple stick figures, but I bet I can get the point across, you know?
Thinking about it right now, if you had to, with no reference, draw Dark Magician, how bad would it be?
It'd be pretty bad.
Just from memory? I have no idea.
I think that my dark magician would look like he was wearing like a upside down ice cream cone on his head.
Mm.
So, because that's like the part that sticks out the most to me is that big hat. So
Yes.
Yeah.
And he had a cane kind of thing, didn't he?
Yes,
Or not a
yeah.
cane, but like a
a
staff.
staff.
a staff, yeah.
A cane.
Yeah, he's not
Well-
old. Well, I mean, he is old, but like he's powerful.
Powerful. Very,
Powerful guy.
very powerful. Well, I guess we don't have a picture of the monster,
I
Man,
mean, we
I
can-
really,
but we could have drawn it.
yeah, I
coulda done
know.
it.
I really should have just went. I should have went
Yeah.
to option B, you know, and just drew it real quick, and then we'd be good to go.
That's right.
So
It's okay.
I see what it. Oh,
Oh, there it is.
Ah,
Oh wait,
beautiful.
how many? That's not the thing though.
That's
How
not-
many
that's a
attack
different
points
one.
does this monster have?
It's fine. Yeah,
That's okay. That's a gimme for all of chat.
Mhm.
No one got that right except for people who locked in an answer.
Yep.
So
3,000,
Ethan, is this
2,500,
yours?
0, or 1,000.
Mm.
Put in your answers down
That,
below.
that looks like a strong boy, if you're asking me.
Not as
So
strong
you
as Dark
thinking-
Magician, but
You thinking 0? We thinking 0 here?
I'm thinking 0.
Okay.
The strong lock in on 0. Very confident.
I'm extremely
Amazing.
confident in that. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I had to pull up a photo of Dark Magician. So cool.
Yeah. Wow.
So cool.
We have
Coolest
all
card.
these amazing brand new monsters, and yet you're sticking to tradition.
I just can't let go of the past, Brian. It was taken from me, stolen. Please.
Yeah, I mean, those types of experiences can really leave a mark.
Mhm.
Hoping you figured that out, man.
I hope so too. I hope so too. Again, make sure you got that quiz kit on Twitch to participate, and maybe you can get the cool hologram lamp. Maybe you can steal it from
Yeah.
the 3 of us.
Yep.
Who knows?
All right, we got a new question. What is Zuzu's ace monster, Abyss Actor Superstar, Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, Bloom Diva the Melodious Choir, or Super Heavy Samurai Big Benki? All of those are your choices.
Well, I think I know about this one.
Yeah?
Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
Odd Eyes
like there's-
Pendulum Dragon, right?
we do have to yes.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
you
we
did say
don't
it
have
first.
dark.
We don't have Dark Magician on
Yeah,
this
we
one,
don't have-
unfortunately.
So it's not a
Otherwise-
gimme answer like the past ones have been, right? We can't just lock
Yes.
that in immediately.
Yes. Man, I wish I had a PO box now, so then people could send me Dark Magician.
Oh my gosh.
Just have hundreds of copies of Dark Magician.
What kind of spell card is this? Normal spell card, continuous spell card, field spell card, or an equip spell card? Polymerization.
It's normal, and I get the lamp now.
Oh
Did I
my
say that? Did I
gosh.
say that right? Y'all think I said that right?
I think that's how you say that word.
I'm so bad sometimes. I just use the cards, you know?
Polymerization. I think, yeah.
Polymerization?
So it's like
Yeah,
a
sounds
polymer,
right.
but it's being izated.
Hmm.
So,
You got it, Brian.
I mean, hey, we're here to break down the language, help out people at home.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna
yes,
lock
yes.
in normal just because I saw the most. I'm a follower here. I think that chat has a better grasp on this type of trivia, so I'm gonna go with them. Most people are saying normal. We got a
Normal.
couple fusions sprinkled in there.
And again, chat,
Which wasn't an option.
we're not just doing this trivia just for the fun of it. It is fun, but there's stuff on the line here. How many defense points does this monster have? 0, 1,500, 3,000, or 3,500? We are playing for prizes. We've got headphones. We've got game mats, face masks, and a cool hologram lamp.
That the hosts are
Hologram
apparently gunning
lamp.
to steal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want
We're
one.
sorry. Y'all aren't gonna get. There's gonna be a few of y'all that don't get anything because we're gonna get them right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We just announced that live on air right now.
Jokes. I wanna.
Jokes.
I wanna see a picture.
I have this
of the
monster in my deck
hologram
though,
lamp.
so I know what the answer is.
Oh.
Do you?
Do y'all?
What is the answer? I don't.
You want me to
I'm
lock
gonna
this one in
go-
for the crew?
Mhm.
I'll lock in. Well, no. See, I already revealed. I'm just following Twitch chat, so I have no original thoughts in this head of mine.
Is it 3,500?
It is. It is 3,500.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's wild.
Maybe you'll get to see that very soon. Who knows?
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
bit of a
Are you
teaser.
saying that maybe we'll be playing a little bit more Duel Links in the near
Huh?
future?
I don't.
Are you?
We'll see if Ethan picked up any tips and tricks.
Yes.
What phase can you change the battle position of your monsters? The main phase, the battle phase, the end phase, or the standby phase? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say the main phase.
I'm gonna
Because
I
say.
believe
I mean, it sounds right in my brain.
you would be correct.
Wow.
But what if it was the battle phase?
What if it was Dark Magician?
What if it was Dark Magician? What if every card and every phase was Dark Magician? That would be cool. I would like that.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Konami, Yu-Gi-Oh, right there. Free ideas, an all Dark Magician set. Every single card, trap card, spell card, whatever, all Dark Magician
That's
all
right.
the time. No rules, just who has the most Dark Magicians in their deck.
Arc
In-
6,
in
only
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Dark
Duel
Magician.
Links, what can Legendary Duelist drop? Friends, powerful cards, dual orbs, or deck case.
That would be a really interesting mechanic if
You could
gotta
drop
be
you
friends.
start with a full friend list, and then the more legendary duelists you fight, the less friends you have.
It has to be friends. It has
Gotta
to.
be friends.
So we're locking in. I'm totally down to lock in friends.
Oh,
on
yeah,
this
We're
one.
locking
let's
in
lock
friends.
We're
Okay.
friends
I think
gang
we
for
have
sure.
to.
Mm.
I mean, Konami, if you're listening, you are. This is your stream. Chat is very excited about the Dark Magician only.
Yeah. Although there is a caveat to that because, Ethan, you said you were going to open a P.O. box and have people send.
I'm
those
not
to you.
opening
That's-
a PO box.
That's too many Dark Magicians. That skews the
No.
market.
I will wait for Konami to release Arc 6, the Dark Magician only set. So, how many times can you Pendulum summon each turn once?
I mean,
Calling
you
it,
just did
guys.
that.
I want the lamp. I want the lamp.
Oh God. Yeah, I mean, I'll defer to you on that one since you just beat me with that mechanic pretty handily. So.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't get even a scrap of my dignity left here. Unbelievable. So
Well,
you're gonna go with the one.
I feel like pretty soon, Brian, my luck is going to turn around.
In the bad way, you mean?
Yes.
Versus maybe an upcoming opponent or something.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
I would say that.
Well, you gotta believe in the heart of the cards.
Do have to believe in the heart of the cards, or I will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Unless the person you're facing is believing even harder in the heart of the cards.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Imagine that.
no.
The secret protagonist of the anime.
Oh. Not even Dark Magician can save me then. Not even. Friends watching at home, a few more questions left. Make sure to get in your answers for a chance to win cool stuff. Cool stuff.
Absolutely.
Like
Absolutely.
the hologram lamp.
Yeah.
Which
Except probably
I-
not that because Ethan's gonna get all those. So you get power banks.
I'm gonna get all of them. Any that they made.
Well, we already divvied up. I get the power banks, so that leaves the game mats and the headsets.
Wow.
And the
Right.
face masks.
So, the face masks, yeah.
Yep. So that's actually pretty cool.
The next time Ethan goes live, there's just a bajillion.
There's like 40
All of
hologram
his
lamps
studio
behind
lighting.
me. Yeah. As funny as it would be if Konami sent me like 50 of them as a joke, I would actually be so upset to have that many holograms. I'd be like, I just wanted one. What's happening? Oh boy. All right.
Fantastic.
Well,
So, all right, we're gonna do a quick cutaway to a visual of the prizes that you guys.
we
are
finally
all
get to see
vying
the
for right
hologram.
now.
Ooh.
There it is. I mean, that's pretty
Oh.
sick. That's pretty awesome. right
That's
there.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Those
That-
headphones
is-
are sweet too.
It makes the image of you having 50 of those in your
It
background
does.
though, even funnier.
That is
so good.
that is so great.
So good.
Those headphones are pretty sick too. I like that. Those are pretty
I
cool.
like those a lot.
Yeah.
I
Those a
like
lot.
those
So
a lot.
again, guys, just by participating in the trivia here using the Quiz Kit app or extension here on Twitch, you are able to win any of those wonderful prizes. So
Yes,
Hopefully
yes,
people
yes.
are locking in their answers as quick as possible, because otherwise Ethan's gonna have so many lamps to deal with.
So many. So many.
We need to give away some of them so that he doesn't just have the stockpile on the market.
I really, just for the bit, I want to see this happen now.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Right?
No.
Konami, make it happen.
A pallet arrives
No.
at Ethan's place. Of
Sign off and just
It's a joke. Don't
Whole
take the
driveway
joke
is
too
taken
far.
it's
All
amazing.
right. Well,
so I think we got only a couple questions left here. So again, make sure that you guys are locking in. It could be anyone's game still to get up on the leaderboard there and win some of those fantastic prizes. So
yes.
thank you to everyone joining in on this segment of the show, but
Yes,
especially
yes,
Ethan and the hologram lamp.
yes. Lamps, plural.
Lamps. Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
I think
All right.
I just I think it's just amazing that somehow that's what we've latched onto. We just keep coming back to it.
The hologram lamp.
That
The
like
hologram lamp.
I feel like Konami, you have to fulfill this and make it happen. I look forward to the tweet where something.
No, you don't have to do this. What am I gonna do with dozens of hologram lamps?
Yeah, I mean, imagine the meme potential. I mean, that is unlimited
Exactly.
marketing for at least like a week. You know, With
At
the way
least a
memes turn
week.
over.
Oh man.
But hopefully some of you at home also get the hologram lamp, and we can see
Mhm.
people tweet those out as well whenever they arrive. But I'm serious about, like, I really want one of those power banks. Those are cool. Those are actually useful.
I'm about to just start typing answers in the chat so I can be selected as well.
Just so you can be selected.
I
Well-
thought we already established that both of you sort of like supersede any of the rules we put in place, though.
No.
Wait a
You
minute.
already win. Yeah.
No.
Wait.
No way. No way. Well,
Uh,
I think we are almost ready for the next question.
Yep. We did have a question in chat that is, can we get it in EU? Unfortunately, this particular trivia section is only for US residents, so you are someone who has to live in the 50 states or DC, and you also, the other caveat to that is you have to be over the age of 18, so
Yes.
that is something that if you do become a winner on the leaderboard, we'll have that information clarified via the team here. So
Mhm.
just a heads up on that to anyone who's trying to be the fastest, trying to be the best.
Yes, and while we're waiting for this chat, because we do want to interact with you, if you were to win the hologram lamp, where would you put it? Let us know. Let us know.
Goggle in chat says fusion summon all of the lamps together to make one giant hologram lamp.
How big
You know
would
what?
it be?
That's
know what?
amazing.
If they special, like, custom created a massive hologram lamp to send to you that was like 6 foot tall, that would be
I'd
the,
man.
much rather have that than like 50 of them. That would be pretty cool.
This
actually.
is like the debate of, like, would you rather have one elephant-sized lamp
Yes.
or like 50,
Mhm.
50 lamp-sized elephants?
But now the question is, if Konami sends me a 6 foot tall hologram lamp, is it gonna use a normal outlet plug, or am I gonna have to get like some big beefy cord to plug into the side of my house? You know how electricity works.
Yeah, everyone knows
Yeah.
the side of the house has the most electricity.
that's how electricity works for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure, for sure, exactly.
Well, I think that we're about to queue up the next question here. So those of you who have been waiting patiently with us, thank you so much for that. It's going to be another picture-based one, I believe. So keep your eyes peeled here on the screen so that once the options come up, you'll be able to answer right away and take the top spot on the leaderboard.
They love our commentary.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Oh.
listen,
Love it.
we've turned chat into a lamp-loving chat, so
Mhm.
mission accomplished. Really,
Yep.
this was the deep agenda the entire time. All right, there's
go.
there's
Hey,
our
there we
card on
are.
the screen. How many attack points does this monster have? 1,500.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Oh, that was the wrong prompt. That's on me. What is the name of this card? Performapal Swin Cobra, Performapal Paratrio. I cannot speak. I'm sorry. Performapal Momon Carpet, or Performapal King Bear.
I would assume it's King Bear.
I mean,
But
he's got
I
that,
might be.
that
wrong.
kingly crown. So I'm thinking that you're right here.
Hmm.
Seems
And I
like
did say it first.
I think you might be right as well. I won't lie. Whenever the first question popped up, I was like, "Hey, I can see the attack stat on the bottom of that card. I got this one. This is my time to
just
shine."
handing out answers, yeah.
But then it changed, and it's just like,
And you're
Oh.
like, I actually have to pay attention. Darn. Performapal King Bear, Performapal Swin Cobra, Performapal Paratrio, Performapal Momon Carpet. Are those? Someone in chat said Performapal Eve.
Yes.
So you have your own official card now. I'm sorry,
I
Ethan,
do.
it's not Dark Magician.
It's not Dark Magician. It is not.
"Oh, here we go. How many attack points does this monster have? 1,500, 1,600, 1,800, or 800?"
I thought you were going to stop there. Or 8.
Just 8. I mean, that would be something that really shakes up the game if there was a card that just did 8 damage over and over again.
But maybe we're playing golf rules.
Oh, yeah.
Who knows?
There we go.
We're
the
not.
Pendulum swung all the way around for the scoring
Exactly.
system.
Exactly.
See what I
Is
did?
that how the new
I
pendulum
saw
mechanic
that.
works, Brian?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the new rule set, golf rules. Whoever. So I actually won our last duel, Ethan, because I hit 0 a lot
Ah.
faster than you. So I technically won.
Okay. Okay. Makes sense.
And I believe that is our last question. So, guys watching at home, please make sure that you are using that quiz kit extension to lock in those answers as fast as possible and see if you make it to the top 15 on our leaderboard here. Our mods here will be sending you a message on how you can confirm your eligibility and claim your prize. Again, that eligibility includes living in the US and being over the age of 18. So look out for that if you're really high up there on that leaderboard. So, yeah,
Somebody
good luck
got
to everyone.
300,000 points. I don't know
yeah.
if that's a lot. It sounds like it.
Sounds huge. That sounds like lamp territory, maybe. I don't know.
It could possibly be lamp territory.
Yeah. The thing that we all care about.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly. Well, is it time?
I mean, you guys were both talking a little bit of smack there.
We were
so-
talking some game. Are you?
So Nano, I don't know if you're ready to throw down the gauntlet.
I think I am, but I think most importantly, I want to maybe bring someone back and have them coach me this time.
All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, in that case, let's bring back Michael, our expert in this game, to do a little bit of spectating and coaching again.
Hey man, I think I'm gonna impress you today. I'm gonna be honest.
What about my skills?
Listen, Ethan, you already had your time to shine. All right,
True.
now it's my time to shine and win.
You're right.
I know. Yeah, this is. Hey, chill. I got a master duelist on my side
Mhm.
and plot armor.
That's true.
Maybe.
Plot armor.
Well, we found out you're the true protagonist, so yeah.
I mean, listen. Ethan is a third-rate duelist
Oh wow.
with a fourth-rate deck.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
The classic.
I had to say it. Somebody had to say it.
I think I just agreed with you because I was I went into
intimidated.
the wrong menu by accident and I went, mm-hmm.
You're throwing already.
Uh,
Amazing.
Oh boy.
Oh
Oh
boy.
boy, oh boy. boy.
No, but for real, you're not ready for my deck. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh. I'm excited.
I'm using the same deck. So,
Well,
you know,
we've already seen how powerful that deck can be.
it can
Yeah.
be. I
It's
defeated
fast.
my last opponent.
I
and,
think I think I
play
want
the
you to
same-
have to go first.
Okay. Did you press play?
I did.
Okay. Hold on, please. Please hold on 1 second. I'm coming in.
Getting
I
all
see.
set up.
Oh,
See, I learned something, right? Right, Michael? Technically, I want him to go first with that deck, right?
Yes, I think you probably. I don't know what you're playing yet for sure, but I think you probably want the Yosei Duelist to go first.
It's a surprise.
I don't see you, Nano.
Uh-oh.
I'm on.
You don't see me.
I'm on table 2.
Oh, did you go to the... You went to the other...
Oh. Okay.
You guys
Whoops.
are... You guys are...
Ah, there it is.
Here we go. Here we go.
Let's get it.
Nice. Good luck to you both. I mean, this is going to be tough, Nano. Ethan's got a 100% win rate.
I do.
But-
have a 100% win rate.
Yep.
Let's
The-
see if you
the
bring
thing
that down
is-
to 50.
Hey,
Yeah,
okay.
Hey, nice.
Mhm.
I would be surprised though if his head's in the game because he has been thinking about Dark Magician this entire time. It's not in his deck.
I have been thinking about Dark Magician this whole time. You're not wrong. I'm going to set the pendulum scale. Okay.
Oh, we got a gong deck in play. This time.
We do. Yeah. A little bit of
Yep.
something different here.
Yeah, some super heavy.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll see if it pays off.
I wonder if this will pay off for me.
I mean, you're
Okay.
just kind of going. You're just doing your
I
thing.
am.
We're
It's
I am
impressive.
just going.
You're changing some stuff up here. All right.
Yeah.
We're not playing the same way we did before. I
Mhm.
see.
Yeah, got to keep you on your toes.
Fair enough.
So Crank,
Gotta
because
keep you
you
on your
put
toes.
a scale 3 and scale 7, you can only pendulum summon monsters levels 4 through 6 on your next turn.
I'm
You've
dumb.
you've cut yourself out from access to your highest level. Of your
Ha!
monsters.
Really big guys, yeah.
Imagine doing that, you know? Couldn't be me.
Oh man, I learned that the hard
Michael, help me
way.
out.
Well, you got the Samurai Trumpeter, which you can special summon from your hand.
We got what do we? Ooh.
Don't let Crank here, but that's a Kiteroid. it lets you stop the damage from a direct attack, and it can
Oh.
also be banished from your graveyard.
Okay.
So that'll come in handy later.
Yeah, Ethan, cover your
Um,
ears.
Oh yes.
Yeah, don't listen to any of this. Come on. What is this?
Disingenuous play. Dishonorable.
So, you have some options here.
Okay.
I
like
One of
options.
those options would be to special summon the Samurai Trumpeter
Okay.
and equip it with the Soul Piercer in your hand.
Should I
Sorry,
summon an
that's
attack or
Soul Peacemaker, sorry, in your hand. You can special summon in any position because if this is the route you go, you'll end up very likely special summoning the flutists from your deck, which you can tribute to special summon
yes.
the big Benki from your hand. So you
Yes,
can sort
this
of
is-
rush that to the field. This is
Oh,
not
wow.
this is not your optimal opening. You would much prefer to perform a synchro summon.
Okay.
But you don't have that option, unfortunately, at the moment.
I do not. Okay, so just go ahead and get this out there.
So yeah, one play would be to do this. Another play would be to just end your turn and hope to draw a good card while you're hiding behind your Kiteroids. But it looks like since you initiated the special summon, you've chosen this route. So special summon it to the field.
Ethan, are you ready for this?
Uh-oh.
No.
No.
At least the honesty's
No,
there.
I'm not. Oh, I like it.
Okay. And so I'm going to
Just a
want
little
to...
guy.
You can activate its effect to equip it.
Okay.
Don't though.
Don't though.
Yeah, these are just suggestions, really.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is not a great play, but you don't have a great hand for what this deck can otherwise do. So I think the conservative play of just ending your turn and hiding behind Kiteroid may have been stronger, but I think this will be more fun. And it's all about dualtainment, right?
Yes.
So I would use the effect of the equip. Super Heavy Samurai Soul Peacekeeper, and now you can special summon the Flutist from your hand.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, the Flutist from your deck is what I meant.
There we go.
Here it comes.
Brian, are you gonna coach me?
Ethan, what I would recommend doing here is not losing.
Yo, that's what I was gonna say
Yeah,
too.
Yeah. I mean, we're already master duelists.
Okay.
And now with his effect, you can get your ace monster onto the field, which you can special summon in defense position.
Yo, I'm just out here. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? By the way, Ethan, this is gonna look incredible. Are you ready?
I'm not actually.
Watch this.
Well, you actually want to summon it in. Well, it's up to you. You can summon it in attack or defense. If you summon an attack, you want to use its effect to switch it to defense.
Okay.
If you summon in defense, you won't want to use its effect.
Okay. So what would be the smarter play?
They would be identical because the end result is the monster in defense position.
Okay.
Mhm.
Here we go.
Cool. Wow. Look at this guy. He's heavy strong.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
wow.
This is cool.
This is so cool.
Oh.
Holy cow. Ethan, I guess my advice here for you is cry.
I guess so.
If you cry.
So
if you haven't tried that.
this doesn't even matter, right?
It does matter. So you summon it in defense mode, so you don't want to use the effect, right?
Yeah. Well, sorry, I meant like I didn't mean to say doesn't matter, but I don't want to do that. Okay.
So the super heavy samurai monsters are cool because a lot of them can attack in defense mode.
Yes.
And they apply their defense points for their attack. So at this point, you're able to attack his monster if you wish to do so, even though your monster's in defense mode.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
That's a really cool effect.
Well, but again, what if you didn't?
It's all right. You got time to recover, Ethan.
He used the effect of his pendulum scale, which actually allows him to protect his monster by destroying the scale instead.
Great play, Ethan. That's what I would have recommended.
Thank you.
Yeah, Ethan, you should quit making moves and sit on your strategy.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
He's dialed in right now.
Okay.
He wants to go 2 for 2.
I set the pendulum scale. Okay.
I'm not quite sure what he's going to do with 2 scale 7 monsters.
Neither am I. I'm gonna do this, and then I am going to do this.
Yeah. Here we go.
All right.
And I'm gonna attack.
Oh.
Hold on.
Are you? As your coach, I implore you to rethink that.
That very.
No, I read the. Just.
Are you?
Wait. Yeah.
You have to believe in the heart of the cards.
I'm believing, Brian. Okay.
Diebacks Pendulum effect powers up Isna, but not by nearly enough.
Yeah.
No, very poor.
This is about to hurt a lot. Probably.
Yeah. The heart of the cards. I believe in them.
I think you can probably end it on your own next turn, Nano.
Okay. No. No.
No,
you can't.
Defiant no.
There's no way.
Not with all the training I put in.
Would it matter at all to do this? It wouldn't, right?
No. If you
at this very time.
If you equip it, it would allow you to pierce, but his monster's in attack position.
It is an attack, yeah. So it quite literally doesn't matter. All right, cool. Well, Ethan,
Uh-huh.
it's been a fun.
Are you
fun match.
forfeiting? Yeah, I expected that. Well,
Yeah, the,
you know,
the intimidation
the
of that
champ.
800 attack monster on the field. Wow, and just like that. What a
Michael,
cool
what
fact.
did I do wrong?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Well, we're gonna go through that breakdown here, but at
Yeah,
least let Nano celebrate. Come on.
Congratulations, man.
GG's,
hard-
you know.
It's hard to say for sure since I can't see your cards, but I think a good starting point is putting 2 scale 7 monsters in the Pendulum zone to lock you out of Pendulum summons. I think that was probably where you went wrong.
that was a pretty big misstep.
Yeah, possibly where I went wrong.
That's fun though.
Yeah, so you want your range of Pendulum scales to be as wide as possible, so that you can Pendulum summon the largest variety of monsters that you can. So for the Yosengu deck, if you could get a scale 3 and a scale 11, you have access to virtually everything. So that should be your priority. You really don't want to put the scale 7 in your Pendulum zone, because that monster can't change its Pendulum scale or another Pendulum scale. So that being in your Pendulum zone will cut off Pendulum summoning almost half the cards in your deck from the get-go.
Wow.
You could still do it, because if you get a scale 7 and a scale 11, you can now special summon your level 10 monsters, but that's not ideal. And putting 2 monsters with the same scale in your Pendulum zone means you can't Pendulum summon anything. So,
okay,
cool.
But I'm sure you will never make that mistake again.
Never, ever.
Awesome. Well, listen, Michael, I appreciate you joining us for yet another duel, and we'll be checking back in again with you in just a moment.
Thanks so much for having me.
Thanks so much. Yep. All right, cool. I guess we can go ahead and take a look at another feature that was added in this update with another short video. So see you guys in a second. Hello again, chat. Hopefully you enjoyed that little video there. It's really cool features, very cool structure decks coming to this expansion. We're going to go ahead and toss up the prizes again on the screen. Again, those of you who took part in the trivia, you will have people reaching out to you to make sure that you're eligible for those and giving you some more details. So look at that.
Look at that hologram lamp.
Oh my god, it is
Come
actually
on.
so cool.
The hologram
Very,
lamp.
very cool.
Again, make sure to keep a lookout for people reaching out about the prizes. It will take a little bit of time, so you won't be getting a message immediately, but keep an eye out for that. People will be contacting you shortly so you can get your prizes, whether it's a hologram lamp or something else.
Mm-hmm. And all the features that you guys have seen here showcased today are available right now. So again, make sure that you're checking out Duel Links either on the App Store, the Google Play Store, or Steam, mobile or PC, your choice. It's actually very versatile, which makes it a really great game for on the go as well. And that is 100% free. And we're going to make it as easy as possible by putting a link in the chat so that you guys can find the game. And remember, when you log in, you do get a free skill ticket, which does allow you to unlock skills for any of the characters that are out now. And as you guys have seen, the skills in this game can absolutely turn the battlefield around.
And not only that, but you can get a limited edition celebratory game mat and card sleeves. Yes. And you definitely don't want to miss this. Now we want to hear from you. Yes, you watching this right now. We have this survey running now until November 1st. Enter the survey for a chance to win Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links Arc 5 game mat, power bank, and a face mask. Pretty cool stuff. And then check the link in the chat. This is open to U.S. residents in the 50 states and D.C. who are over 18, as Brian mentioned earlier. And this link also has more info on the official rules, but definitely enter for a chance to win in a drawing next month.
Yes, but something that's not happening next month and happening right now, we want to engage with you guys. We want to talk to chat. We've been talking about some of our favorite things in Yu-Gi-Oh!, whether it's been the characters or the cards, but we want to talk to you guys as well. So let's chat a little bit about what we love about this game and about this series. So I want to go through again and ask each of you, who is your favorite character in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Franchise?
I think I alluded to this a little bit earlier, but Joey Wheeler is hands down my favorite character, and he's very underrated. Not only does he go from like a rival to someone who becomes like one of Yugi's best friends and a core member of the team, but he's just got so much grit, right? Like no one who like challenges Yugi's team is able to sort of like make a name for themselves unless they get through at least Joey first. And not to mention, as someone from New York, the New York accent, you know, the yo Yug, like that's the best voice in anime. Okay?
How accurate? How accurate is it?
It's extremely not accurate, but I love it.
Do love it all the same. Nano, how about you?
So Kaiba, absolute favorite character. He's just, dude, he's just so cool. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's a reason why I feel like a lot of people choose him as their favorite character because it's just I don't know. He's got the style. He's got the attitude.
The bad boy.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just like fun to root for Kaiba. I don't know what else to say. And then of course you've got Blue Eyes White Dragon to go along with him. It's just boom. You know what I mean? Done.
No dark magician. But, it's fine. It's fine.
What about you, Ethan?
Yeah, how about you?
My favorite character is Yugi's grandpa. He's just so wholesome, and he sticks up for himself, and he sticks up for Yugi. Like in the first episode, when Kaiba goes into the shop, and he's like, "I want to buy that card," and he's like, "I can't give it to you. This card's not for sale." I like him a lot, and he's very small. He's real cute. I don't know.
He's really tiny.
A lot of people in chat saying their favorite characters as well. I'm basic. Yugi, says Arbry too. A lot of Yuyas, a lot of Jadens and Jessies, Jack Atlas, a lot of great characters in here. What about favorite cards, everybody? I know that Dark Magician's going to be everybody's favorite, but but
well, I mean, you might have turned me into a Dark Magician lover after this stream here, but I again just going with the Joey theme. I got to go with Red Eyes. Like Red Eyes Black Dragon is like one of the most iconic cards in the show. I actually used to run a Red Eyes deck on Duel Links like a while ago that I had a blast with because like it's just so satisfying when you can get those dragons out there. So I'm gonna go with that.
I'm so impressed with chat right now. Like it's a very like large variety of different cards.
Yeah, we're seeing some like.
But there is a Blue Eyes White Dragon in chat. That's what's up. That's what's up. Somebody knew.
I don't think that there was any question that was going to be your favorite, Nano.
I mean, yes, but also to be fair, Red Eyes is a deck that I've ran previously. So respect on the Red Eyes as well, for sure.
Yeah.
Konami, could we get a poll? I don't know if we can do this, but can we get a poll in chat of Red Eyes versus Blue Eyes?
Wow, polarizing.
To see, let's see what the audience think, what the fans think.
Did you ever answer? I don't know if I've heard you talk about a single Yu-Gi-Oh card this entire stream. Did you ever answer what your favorite?
Oh yeah. I would say that mine is probably Dark Magician.
Whoa.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know,
Wild
I am
choice.
very surprised by that.
Yeah. I'm actually
Okay.
stunned. I was thinking that you were gonna favor one of the dragons being mentioned here in chat right now.
No. Always Dark
wild.
Magician.
At the
Always.
very least, like a Dark Magician girl, card. But you're going with a OG Dark Magician.
The OG.
Yeah.
Red Eyes,
the cool
Red Eyes
hat.
is Pog, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely, chat. That's
But-
a great
So-
assessment.
You
But
are
Blue
saying
Eyes is more Pog.
more Pog. I have no idea if we have the ability to do a poll in chat. That's just me calling things out. No idea, but seeing a lot of people on both sides,
Mhm.
actually, of the
Yeah.
Blue Eyes and Red Eyes.
Blue Eyes fits Kaiba so well, also because, like we were talking about, Kaiba's got like the style. He's got like that aesthetic that's like so clean, and he's like sort of the favored to win guy. He's the guy who has like a little bit of privilege behind him, I guess, with his corporation. So he's always like stomping down on the little guys like Joey. Not trying to sway chat or anything into a certain narrative, but
I was about to say, hey, whoa, what are we doing here? All right, pure
Now-
skill.
oh,
I have one more question for you. We talked about our favorite characters. We talked about our favorite cards.
Mm.
What about your least favorite card?
oh man,
Do you have a least favorite
a
card?
least favorite?
Whether it's a card that you don't like to use, or a card that's just when somebody else plays it, you're like, oh no, not
All
this.
right, I'll go first.
Okay.
Dark Magician.
Yes, Dark Magician.
Oh wow!
As
Yeah.
far as a card that you don't like it when people play it against you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, but that makes you happy as a Dark Magician user, even if it comes with the
Yes.
reputation of the eye roll and the big sigh.
Yes.
Yes. Got
Because
it.
we all know Dark Magician.
I mean,
Really
I guess I can continue the loop here.
Mhm.
Anytime someone busts out a white eye or a blue eyes white dragon, I'm like, oh god, come on, like
Yeah.
That's
That is
like-
also an eye roller. though.
that's another
It's like,
moment where I'm
oh.
like, God, they know what they're doing, and I can't fault them for that. And it is a cool card, but I am about to lose in the most cliche way possible.
I
So.
do love Raw Prosciutto's comment of treacherous trap hole. I do remember that card. I had a lot of those, I think. I'm trying to think of the card that I had in my collection when I was in like middle school, high school, of what I had most duplicates of. I don't remember. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean, that's the greatest part, I guess, about like Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like even if you have a lot of copies of a certain card, you can like build a deck around commons and uncommons and things like that. And at the same time, like the art is like really awesome.
Mhm.
So like I know when I was young, especially, I would be like, this card just looks cool, so I'm gonna put it into a deck. So like, actually, that's a great
Mhm.
question for
Isn't that what
chat.
everyone did? I feel like
Yeah,
Yeah.
right,
Right?
yeah, that is the way.
no structure actually to like the deck. Sometimes it's just like, this card looks cool. This card looks cool. Wait,
Yeah.
how am I gonna actually summon this? Because there's not.
Yeah.
They only have the top level guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. So actually, though, like that's a great question for chat. Like, chat, what do you think has the best art out of any Yu-Gi-Oh card out there? Like, there's so many that
Oh,
look
dude, there's
amazing.
there's so many that look so good.
Dark Magician, probably.
That's so weird that you
Uh.
say that. That's really surprising, honestly. So, yeah, Dark
Yeah.
Magician. I mean,
You
it
know.
does have an iconic look. It's impossible to miss when you see it.
Did you guys have all of the Exodia cards?
Smile,
didn't.
Smile World. Someone in chat just said Smile World.
I did not have all the pieces of Exodia. I was someone who like didn't go to card shops to buy individual cards and like
Mhm.
buy like competitive ones, because I just sort of was like, that card looks cool, so I'll add it to the deck. And even though Exodia did look cool, I just remember going into card stores and being like, oh, I don't have the money for that guy. I'm just gonna buy like 3 booster packs and rip them and see what I get. So
This, I feel like, is sort of a cop out for me. But I do remember, I don't remember what the card is actually called, but like the white version of Dark Magician looked so cool. Was it just called?
The ghost rare? Is that what you're talking about?
I
Or are you talking about like one of the
so.
color swaps?
I think you're correct, Brian. I think
Yeah,
the ghost
because
rare.
the
but
ghost rare
I can't remember.
sets were such a cool like aesthetic to put on a lot of the traditional cards. Same with like Maximum
Mm-hmm.
Gold and all those that were the physical ones that sort of changed up the rarity of the paper cards. I liked a lot of those. I thought they looked really cool. It's like a fresh coat of paint on, a familiar face.
Yeah.
So,
And it's always fun. It's always fun when they do that, of like bringing back classic cards, but just with a new twist. Even if it's the same, we'll call it skin on the character, but just new art. Like it's really 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 fun. Cool seeing everybody's opinions in chat.
Yeah,
on,
it's been
on favorite
really
characters,
cool.
favorite cards, least favorite cards. Pretty.
The
cool.
best part about all that is they don't necessarily have to be like the best card to play. It's some of you guys are like us where you're like, no, this card just looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I mean, that basically was what my whole thing was in middle school, back when I collected a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And I don't know if this has happened to you guys. Actually, Brian, I think this has happened to you. But I remember when I moved out here to LA, I had all of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards back home, and my mom sold all of them.
Yeah,
no.
that did happen
in a
to me.
yard sale.
That is mad unfortunate.
And I mean,
went off.
I don't know. Like my collection was not taken care of well, because it was all cards that I had gotten in like middle school and stuff, and especially back then, I was like, oh, it's like Yu-Gi-Oh cards aren't gonna have like value or whatever, and so I didn't take care of them. So looking back, I'm like, Ethan, you should have taken care of them, because you had some cards that definitely would have really good value. But yeah, no, my mom,
That's
got rid of.
I mean, that's part of it, and that's also why so many are worth so much these days too, right? Because a lot of us just didn't treat them well back in the day.
Yeah.
Dude, like looking through a lot of my older Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I'm like, what did I do to this? It's like, oh my gosh. Which, playing with the cards too and stuff, and obviously probably not sleeving them back then either. Like, I can only
none of my
imagine.
stuff was sleeved at all.
Yep. I put mine in a shoebox, I remember, and I went
Same
off
here.
to college. And I came back from college, and my mom handed me like $15, and I was like, "What's this for?" She's like, "I sold that shoebox of like old Yu-Gi-Oh cards," and I was like, "But I was coming back home to get those. Like, why would you do that? Why $15?" Like, so, guys, ever need cheap Yu-Gi-Oh cards? You can, I guess, go to a garage sale.
Dude, garage sales, man.
Yeah.
You can.
You can get good finds though.
Yeah,
you can.
My hopes and dreams gone in a flash. Awesome.
Well, should we talk about what's coming up, Brian?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that was pretty fun. I always love being able to just like talk about stuff like that. That's not necessarily inherently involved with like the meta game of like a card game or things like that. But yeah, I mean, talking about like the bad treatment we gave our physical cards back in the day, the nice thing with Duel Links is it's all digital. You get to open those digital booster packs and stuff and never worry about bent edges or damage to your cards. And one of the ways that you can participate in all of this digital cool Arc 5 launch stuff coming up here is via the Duel Links Remote Duel Invitational coming up October 23rd and October 24th. Personally, I'm going to be coming back for that, and I'm going to have some fun, hopefully dueling it to a higher level, some fellow content creators. We'll see what happens, though. And I guess just to give you guys a little bit more of insight into that, we're going to bring back our expert master duelist, who is a frequent commentator for the YCS and Remote Duel Invitationals, Michael Kohanem. Hi, Michael.
Welcome back, Michael. So, Michael, what can we expect for the Remote Duel Invitational?
So the Remote Duel Invitational this time is a 2-day online event focused entirely on Duel Links. Day 1 will be on Saturday, October 23rd, and we will have 8 VIP duelists, including Girbeagly, facing off to highlight the new Arc 5 world and the power of Pendulum summoning. Day 2 will be on Sunday, October 24th, and we will have intense dueling, cutting strategy, and amazing skill as 16 top duelists from North and Latin America test their skills for a chance at glory and the opportunity to be crowned the newest Yu-Gi-Oh! Remote Duel Links Invitational Champion.
So, Michael, how exactly did those 16 qualify for this?
There was a long process involving multiple tournaments. Players were able to qualify for the invitational, for the qualifier for the invitational by first making the top cut at a Duel Links Yu-Gi-Oh! Extravaganza Duel Links main event, or placing in the top 2 at an OTS qualifier for the event, Duel Links OTS qualifier. From there, they would compete in the invitational qualifier for this upcoming event, and only the top duelists in the invitational qualifier will be able to play in this final stage. So you can expect the highest level of competitive Duel Links play. I will be fortunate enough to be commentating that weekend, and be sure to tune in if you enjoy that type of content.
Wow. Okay, that's awesome. And I'm sure I have a lot to say about how they play. And Michael, again, appreciate you. Thank you. And we'll be tuning in for sure.
Thanks for having me.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Michael. All right. Well. It's been a great day to be here to celebrate the launch of Arc 5 in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Don't forget, you can download Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links on all mobile devices and on Steam as well. It is super, super easy. A great game to play on the go. So do that in order to experience these amazing new cards in this new arc. We'll also have a quick survey that you can take for a chance to enter a drawing into these amazing prizes that we showed before.
Absolutely. Actually, I think we also have one more preview of the gameplay that will just flash up here real quick, and then give you guys another rundown of what you can, or how you can participate in all this upcoming content. Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
No, thank you, Konami, for having us today to speak about this phenomenal update. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you to the community and everyone in chat who swung by. So like that. I'm sorry, I gotta point it out every time. To check out the game that we all love. We can't wait to face you online, so make sure to get out there. Download Duel Links again on the App Store, on iOS, of course, and the Play Store or Steam.
Heck yeah. And make sure that you guys are following the official social channels that Konami has out there for some updates from each of us coming up over the next few weeks. And we'll hopefully see all of you back for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links Remote Duel Invitational here at the end of the month, October 23rd and 24th. So now get out there and swing into Arc 5.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you, guys. Take care.
See ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll show you what dual-taining is all about.
It's my time to shine!
The heart and soul of the heavy strong style.
Don't blame my monsters for your defeat.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to call on my ace monster. All you Scale 1 Stargazer Magician and Scale 8 Time Gazer Magician to set the pendulum scale. Swing far, Pendulum! Carve the arc of victory! Pendulum summon! Turn up the heat! Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon! It's showtime! My monsters are ready to swing into action!
Yuya, just do your
Dogs
thing.
can't know you.
Take 'em down! Scorch everything you see! Spiral Flame Strike! Experience the world of Arc 5 in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links!
Witness what's beyond evolution.